You may be in a committed relationship or with your significant other, but why is it that we still find ourselves checking out attractive people?
Well, Paul, we're the happy headers, and I have to say that checking people out, I think from a woman's perspective, I always check out women, which I know is
okay,
a little bit different maybe
right,
in
yes.
some ways, but
Okay.
they're just like, but I always notice what they're wearing, what way their hair is done, you know, their nails, their shoes, all these
Yeah,
things.
and I suppose we should probably define what we mean by checking out somebody.
It's really American term, isn't it?
We notice attractive people. That's really what I'm saying. We notice attractive people, whether we are in a committed relationship or not.
Yeah.
And I think people who pretend not to notice attractive people, they're just pretending.
Do you think they're lying, Paul?
They are lying.
Woo!
You cannot help but notice people. You are conditioned. You know, our ancestors, you had to make an assessment of somebody who was coming in your direction. You know, whether they were going to shag you or beat you or both.
Jesus. That's a bit risky, isn't
But it comes down to that. You know me, and I can come back to our dinosaur prehistoric ancestors. So you have to make an assessment of somebody. So we've learned to make judgments about people in our immediate vicinity. We notice those people. And it's the same today. You will
So
notice
now
somebody.
it's like a good society will judge you based on how beautiful you are. Isn't that it?
Yeah.
We've really seeped into social media pressure and stuff.
But remember when you were dating, right? And you like any other woman, you probably spent about 3 days preparing yourself to go out, and you hoped that somebody would notice you. You wanted to be attractive, to attract attention.
Yes.
You did.
But not everybody is attracted to the same people.
No, but people would notice you and find you attractive. And that was a good thing.
Yeah. It's
So-
good for the old ego.
Yes, and you would notice attractive people as well.
That changes when you get older.
But wouldn't you? You'd notice an attractive person.
Yeah.
So all these years later, you're married and you're settled down and you're not looking for anybody, but that sense is still at play. It's still out there. You will still notice an attractive man walking towards you, and you might just go, "That's an attractive man," and just go off about your business. You're not looking to do anything.
I sometimes think that my brain is half man in some ways, because
Okay.
I'd be coming in from, my husband might come in from work and he could be reaching up to get something. I'd be like, oh, it's gorgeous.
Right.
Oh, I love your guns.
It's the
and
lust.
I'd say it to him every day, you know, and he'd be like, jeez, will you stop?
Yeah. You're objectifying him.
Yes. Irritates him, like, you know.
Yes. He's a person in a man's body.
That's an attractive man's body in that.
There you go. There you go. But isn't it like I was with somebody, my partner, one time, and she would notice if there was an attractive woman walking down the street.
Yeah.
Even before I'd notice.
Yeah. Yeah, right, Paul.
And yeah, but I would notice, and I might come and say, "Oh God, look at your one." Oh, and she'd, "Oh, what are you looking at her for?" I'm just pointing out, you know, for something. Sometimes people who might think they look attractive can be dressed ridiculously and outlandishly.
Yeah.
And then you would say, look at them. And the thing was that she would have already have noticed them, but she didn't say anything until I said it.
But would it bother you then if she was noticed a fella and said, "Oh, look at him"?
No.
Isn't he gorgeous? No, yeah.
Because I'm secure in myself.
Yes.
And if somebody's going to go off and cheat on me, that's fine. It says more about them than it says about me.
Yeah, they're going to do that anyway, I suppose, really. I mean, there's nothing you can do to stop it. I think that's a really important point, actually, for the listeners. Like, you're going to be okay. You know, even if somebody does, you will be okay.
But even if you were in a fulfilling relationship, it's like you've just had a 5-course meal. You've had dinner, you've had dessert, the whole lot, and you kind of go, "Oh, yes."
Super full.
And you come out and you're walking down the street and you notice somebody in a cafe and they're eating something. You go, "Oh, jeez, that's nice, that's lovely."
That looks
Now, you don't want to go in and eat it off their
I
spoon.
have a pain in my stomach now.
But you'll notice that it's attractive food.
Are you suggesting?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Not for
Paul's
1
in a
minute.
very dishy mood today.
But the thing is, it's to be honest. Like, I know couples who will kind of go, you know, they'll be walking the street and she'll go, "Oh, look at the arse in that fella," and her partner's no problem with it. Or he'll go, "Ooh," and she'll go, "Back off," and playfully slap him.
Oh,
And it's like a game. It's like a game.
I think that's very bad. Assault is never a good thing, lads.
A little bit of spanking never hurted anybody. Well, probably didn't do it well if you weren't.
Well,
yeah,
I don't know. I don't think you should ever hit someone in the face. Anyway.
No, I'm not talking about in the face. Although we did do a video about that and check that out while punching people can be therapeutic.
Yeah,
can be very good.
Shocking.
But I am always on about our prehistoric ancestors and our primitive instincts. No matter how sophisticated we are in society, no matter how much we've evolved, there is still a primitive part of us that'll notice an attractive person.
Oh God, here we go again.
But it's true.
Paul has this animalistic view of human beings, right?
Yes.
I just, our mind completely differentiates us from animals, though. You know, we have the ability to choose our thoughts. Animals don't. They just act on instinct.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but human
we
beings
have so much more going on.
But humans, we've a lot of instinct and primitive urges going on the whole time. And as you go, lust. There's not a whole lot of logical thought going into lust.
They're feckin' hormones, Paul. That's what they are.
Primitive
ovulation.
Hormones.
Need
hormones.
To sow your seeds.
All of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And you're not talking about farming at all.
Yeah, not at all. No.
Let us know. Do you agree that it's natural, it's normal to check out attractive people?
Or would this be something that would really annoy you and you think that people should not do?
Yeah, be a red line in your relationship.
Yeah, you've crossed the line.
We are the Happy Headers. Like us, subscribe to us, and we'll talk to you soon.